God keeps receipts. Hello, I'm Kezia Benjamin. I was picked as one of the women to be part of the Influential Women broader band of things. For me, being an influential woman means that you carry a great responsibility for the next generation, leaving a legacy for them to know that they can be themselves, they can be the strongest version of themselves, stay motivated and really leaning into what they're called to do. It's a big responsibility, walking with integrity, making sure that you always realize that you're on stage. It's really your presence when you enter a room, knowing who goes before you. And for me, I know my foundation is in God. I firmly believe that He is the one that directs my steps every day. And no matter how hard a situation is, or no matter what you go through in life, just hold your head up high. Don't let anybody tilt your crown. Make sure you walk in like you belong in that room, in that workplace, in that school, in that home. Be that force that no one can reckon with, because you know who goes before you. One piece of advice I would give to younger women chasing their dreams would be, don't second guess yourself so much. You're the only you that there is. Your imprint on this world is unmatchable with anybody else. And your gifts that are in you, this world needs. Just don't second guess every decision you make. Because somebody is waiting out there for that exact decision that you've been tasked with. I would say always carry yourself, as I stated earlier, with integrity, so that you can walk boldly, knowing that your name is cleared from anything that would cause you to falter in anything that you endeavor to do. And humility before honor. It's always humility before honor. I was taught a long time ago when I was really struggling with elevation in workplaces and really which way to go at the end of my marriage to my children's father, which I was married 12 years. And it was a really difficult time for me. I was going through a transition stage. I was far away from family and really trying to work hard to prove myself in the workplace. And I had to take a step back and reflect. And my fiance sat down and talked to me, and he said, the way up is down. It's always humility before honor. You humble yourself, you respect those in authority, you do what you're asked. God keeps receipts. He sits high and looks low. And at the end of the day, if you are entrusted with even a little bit of something, if you are faithful with that, He will make you in charge of many things, many facets of things, and He will fulfill the desires of your heart. I would advise them to keep God first. That has always been what has held me through every storm. He never promised that we weren't going to go through anything. And a lot of us have had to suffer loss and grief, death in families and things of that sort. And you know what? He's faithful. God is faithful. He is there in the fire with you. He is always the fourth man in the fire. And that is what I have to remember. At my lowest point, at times when I'm struggling, times when I don't know to go left or right, I have to quiet my spirit and ask Him for guidance. And He's been faithful, and there's no denying it. So don't second guess yourself. Hold your head up high and pursue your dreams. The sky's the limit.